New published, 2144 the 28th of July 2018, updated, 2153 the 28th of July 2018. Laith Youssef at Bragbury End. Luke Wilkinson and Ben Kennedy play football with young fans at the Stevenage FC Open Day 2018. Picture, Danny Liu. Copyright 2018 Danny Liu Photography. All rights reserved. There have been smiles all round after hundreds of Stevenage fans of all ages attended a hugely successful open day at the club's training HQ, Bragbury End. Scott Cuthbert signs autographs for young fans at the Stevenage FC Open Day 2018. Picture, Danny Leroy was fun in the sun as League Two side threw open its doors at the impressive facility for loyal supporters young and old on Saturday. Boss Dino Mamria and his squad welcomed the community to its base, as a large number of people watched the side prepare for the beginning of the new season when the Lamex hosts Tranmere Week on Saturday. Danny Newton and Ronnie Henry enjoying themselves at the Stevenage FC Open Day 2018. Picture, Danny Liu supporters had been encouraged to come along and gain an inside view on the hard work Mamria and his men have been doing all summer. There was a family-friendly atmosphere as Mamria's men, including talented keeper Paul Farman, took part in impromptu games of football with fans, while other members of the squad including Ronnie Henry, Alex Ravale and Scott Cuthbert staged penalty shootouts. Ronnie Henry offers himself for target practice at the Stevenage FC Open Day 2018. Picture, Danny Liu. The normally fearsome centre-back Cuthbert showed his softer side by delighting of hundreds of children, happily giving more than 3 hours of his time to play football with wide-eyed youngsters, only hours after playing in a hard-fought friendly match against Premier League Watford on Friday night. Speaking to Comet Sport, the family man said, "Events like this are great. It's so important to reach out into our community." Paul Field with his twin daughters, LR, Rowan and Colleen, 4, at the Stevenage FC Open Day 2018. Picture, Danny Liu. It's a pleasure to be able to give something back. I've only been here a few weeks, but you can tell Stevenage is a club which is in the community. Once the team finished training, the entire squad gladly mingled with fans as they signed autographs and stopped for chats with loyal supporters. Ben Kennedy saves a penalty from a fan at the Stevenage FC Open Day 2018. Picture, Danny Liu. Robert was on hand to add to the jovial atmosphere, while the club's dynamic new CEO Alex Tunbridge was in attendance to discuss all things Stevenage with many. The highly regarded Tunbridge, who was headhunted by chairman Phil Wallace to reinvigorate off-the-field matters, was delighted with the event. Stevenage FC manager Dino Mamria with his children at the Stevenage FC Open Day 2018. Picture, Danny Liu said, "I'd like to say a big thank you to each and every supporter who took the trouble to come to Bragbury End today. For a club like Stevenage, it's vitally important to reach out to our community with events such as this." Stevenage FC announcer and all-round good guy Jay Drakford at the fans event at Bragbury End. Credit at Leithy29. It certainly looks like everyone has enjoyed themselves today. Good-natured boss Mamria took part in a fans queue. Stevenage boss Dino Mamria takes part in a queue. Credit at Leithy29. Mamria added, "I've done lots of these events during my career, but this is the best one yet." Food and drink was provided by Osinski's, while the Stevenage FC Foundation team were also on hand to entertain youngsters. Sports journalist Laith Youssef with photographer Danny Liu at Bragbury End as the light-hearted event drew to a close. A Stevenage player donned Borobear's large head and ran around, prompting smiles from all those assembled. Unfortunately for the footballer in question, he tripped and fell, with much hilarity ensuing. A young fan proudly shows off the autographs he collected from the Stevenage FC squad at Bragbury End. Credit at Leithy29. Alas, there was no video evidence of the spectacular slip and Michael Timlin was unavailable for comment. For details on how to get your ticket for Stevenage v Tranmere, visit the club's official website. Alex Ravale and Harry Potter, aka Stevenage commsman Dan Branowski, share a joke. credit at Laity29. See this week's Comet Sports 16-page supplement for our exclusive interviews with Momria, Tunbridge, Henry, Cuthbert, Rayvale, Farman, Timlin, James Ball and others. Follow Stevenage FC reporter Laith on Twitter at Laity29 and at Comet_Laith.